Hey guys, what is up? I thought today I would share with you a favorite breakfast of mine. I have it almost every single morning and thought I would share with you a new twist that I have done and then also give you 4 different ways that you can enjoy this. So, hi, my name is Kim Lenga and I am from Emerge Fitness, and here's the deal. I have overnight oats or oatmeal almost every single morning. So that is a great complex carbohydrate. It gives me energy, everything that I need to power through my workout. I also pair it with protein powder because I need protein, right? You need protein, in every single meal. You will hear me preach that all the time. So I always do overnight oats and I use rolled oats, right? So old-fashioned oats. Use them so much, then I have a great big container of them, right? So this is what I usually use. I make overnight oats. I put a half a cup of old-fashioned oats in a container such as this, and then I top it with milk. I will add a little bit of agave, maybe some vanilla and some blueberries, and then I let it sit overnight. Flax seeds, I add flax seeds, and then I let it sit overnight. Then when I wake up the next morning, I stir it up and I will add a scoop of my protein powder. So that is my traditional everyday breakfast. It's what I do. It's easy. It's already made up for me, right? Well, I know that rolled oats are not as good for you, right? Because they're a little bit processed as a steel cut oat. And I used to always do steel cut oats, and quite honestly, I just got away from it, right? I just got lazy. So I went back to doing it this way. Steel cut oats, it requires more cooking time. You can put it in a crock pot, do it overnight. You can put it in a Instapot and it'll take about 15 minutes. Honestly, I set it and forget it and I do it overnight. So steel cut oats, actually I doubled the recipe. I have a 1.5 cups of steel cut oats. I put it in a saucepan with about a teaspoon of coconut oil. I just let it cook up until it got fragrant. And then I added some water and about 3 cups of water and then a couple of cups of almond milk. And I brought it up to a boil and then I just put the lid on it and I set it and forget it. So I'll put that recipe in here, but that's overnight oats, right? So I did it the night before. I brought it up to a boil and woke up this morning. I also added vanilla and cinnamon because I wanted it fragrant. So if you can see, we have nice steel cut oats. And I tell you what, you guys, these are so much better than old-fashioned oats. It really is. So I got away from that habit and I need to get back to it. So here's what I'm gonna do. Made this pot of it. I already had breakfast this morning, so I already ate my breakfast, but I'm gonna scoop up the remaining. So I have these dishes that I use for the overnight oats. And I'm gonna put about a cup into these containers, just like that. And then I'm gonna show you how you can put a little spin and make it really fun and flavorful. Oh, that wasn't quite a scoop. So when you make this recipe, you're gonna get anywhere from 4 to 6 servings. It really depends on your heaping scoop. So that is it. Actually, I'm gonna clean up the rest of the pan. There's not much in it, so I'm just gonna clean the rest out, evenly divide it. And again, you're looking at about a cup of cooked steel cut oats. So excited. So remember, I'm doing this now. I'm gonna put them in the refrigerator and they're done, right? So I have 4 of them made for the week, but I'm gonna show you how you can make it fun, okay? So different spins that you can do. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna show you different ways that you can just make these so much fun, so delicious. So one of mine, right? I am going to top it with some blueberries. And you're looking at about a 1/2 cup of blueberries, right? Put it right on top like that. I'm also now going to add just a sprinkling of almonds, right? Sliced almonds. where is my coconut flakes? I'm gonna put a sprinkle of coconut flakes on it. So how yummy does that look? So that is going to be breakfast one, right? So the steel cut oats, right? About a half a cup of blueberries, just a sprinkling of unsweetened coconut flakes, and sliced almonds. Set it, forget it, it's done. Remember, when I wake up in the morning, I'm going to pair it with protein. Protein could be scrambled eggs, or like me, I just take a scoop of the protein powder and mix it. All right, next one. This one's good. I'm actually gonna take a dabble. This is almond butter. Make this like a little spin on, little spin on PB&J. And then I have some craisins, so I'm gonna put not a lot. So remember, you can have a half cup of blueberries, you get a lot of blueberries, but you can only have about a tablespoon of craisins or raisins, right? So we're gonna do a little PB&J, and then I'm just gonna take, this is just pumpkin seeds, and put that right over the top. Those two, right? Next one, a little bit different play on this. I love dates. So again, you gotta be careful with dates. I'm gonna take a little sprinkling of dates, put them on top, and I'm going to take a little bit of my pumpkin seeds. Again, you just have to be careful. And then I'm gonna top it with just a sprinkling of coconut. Okay, and now we're gonna do the last and final one, and this one's gonna be so good. And this last one, okay, this is really like a fun cheat. So I have my oats, right? And then I have a dollop of almond butter. And now, so this is gonna be fun, right? This is my little treat, my little Reese cup. I have some Lily's baking chocolate, and what is the serving size? It says about 60 chips is 50 calories. I'm gonna take about, I don't know, half of that, right? I don't know if you can see half of that. And I'm gonna put it right on top. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Put the lid on it, set it, and forget it. And again, tomorrow, what I might do with this one is, instead of doing the vanilla, I might actually do chocolate, right? Make it really chocolatey. I love chocolate. So that is just a great way, different varieties to still keep it healthy, using the steel cut oats, right? We cooked them overnight. We got up the next day. You can have it's anywhere from 4 to 6 servings. It depends on your serving size. I like to do about a cup of cooked oats, and then you can add it with any toppings that you want. And here's just a little play on it, right, of different things that you can add. And just remember, you always have to add or pair it with some type of protein, right? So that you can get that protein in at your breakfast time, the best meal of the day. Have a great day.